This is the second part of the holiday video series. For some people, a holiday like Thanksgiving or Christmas means a day of family and food and fun. For some, it means tolerating a miserable day of anxiety and annoying people. For some, it will be the first holiday they spend without a close relative, and they'll experience the day feeling the loss and the change of that. For some, it's a blatant and painful reminder that they don't get to experience traditional holiday celebration, but they wish they did. For some, it's a day spent alone, wishing they could press a skip button and avoid it altogether. And for some, holidays may be attached to bad memories and bad associations, and the sadness of that has followed them into adulthood. COVID changed the rules. It imposed limits. It replaced joy with fear, and it blanketed the world in anxiety and robbed us of some of the comforts of the tradition. Now, it's not like me to focus on the negative of a situation or to see things for what they are missing instead of appreciating them for what they are. So why am I Debbie Downing the holidays? Well, a few reasons. Oh, please. Sorry. I realize I could take another take. I'm not going to do that. Excuse me. So, when someone's holiday tradition is changed or diminished because of having to work, because of COVID, or any other factor that changes this year, it's a good time to pause and allow yourself the awareness and empathy to understand and have compassion for those who may have never had a traditional holiday experience. As a child, Christmas was a unicorn to me. It was like Santa himself. Something I had heard about and kids got excited about, but I didn't get to verify it. I would piece together what it meant by hearing kids talk about their Christmas day, and I have no memory of bitterness or resentment. There was sadness, but at the time, I liked hearing about it. The hard part for me was being asked, "How was your Christmas?" Just a well-meaning kid asking a question with sincerity and curiosity and no idea that there might be an answer that wasn't some form of good. I felt embarrassment and shame. And to be honest, as a child, I felt like other kids had something that I just must not deserve. To avoid the awkwardness of the truth and to have a chance to hover in a portion of their reality, I would lie. You can't believe how amazing my non-existent Christmases were. So first I changed into my soft new pajamas that I found on my side table when I woke up. I got to eat candy for breakfast. I got every present that I asked for. And then we ate a bunch of food, although I was careful not to eat too much because I knew that more family would be showing up with all kinds of desserts. That answer elicited happiness from the other child and sadness masked by a smile from me. But why am I telling you this? Sorry, I don't know what's going on. So we can all remember that holidays mean different things to different people. Now, does this mean you shouldn't ask someone how their holiday was? No. Mattering during the holidays is meaningful to everyone. It has become a cliche concept, but it truly is more important around this time to be kind to each other. Ask people how they're doing. Do random kind things for people because you never know when it's going to make a huge difference in something as small as someone's day or as big as someone's self-esteem. And we need to remember that holiday tradition is up to each family or each individual, and that there's no right way to celebrate. And it gives everyone the freedom and flexibility to decide what the holidays mean for them, and reminds us ourselves that we don't have to be striving for a Thanksgiving or Christmas that looks like other people's or a Norman Rockwell painting. And I wanted to connect specifically with anyone who, for one reason or another, will be celebrating a holiday alone this year. The holidays belong to everyone. And if historically you've wanted to skip or avoid the holidays because of sadness, I wanted to suggest a new perspective this year. And honestly, I believe that everyone will benefit if we change our perspective from one of focusing on what we're missing to focusing on what makes us happy. Sorry, I just don't think I can get through this without drinking this tea that's not even good. How do I make it? Being alone for the holidays can feel like being the victim of loneliness, but you can take control over how you feel during the holidays. If your inner dialogue is, I should be with family, I should be exchanging presents, I should be doing this, or I should be doing that, you are shoulding all over yourself. So no, it doesn't, because it's not. And besides, it may not always be this way. But when you create unrealistic expectations for your life circumstances, you just frustrate and put pressure on yourself. What I would like to suggest is that you first take time to think about how you truly feel about the holidays. Are you sad? Are you angry? Are you resentful? That's okay. Don't shame yourself for what you're feeling. Your feelings are real and they're justified. But one of the secrets to bettering your holiday experience is to choose not to hover in the negative emotions. Feel them, show yourself respect by letting them be real, and then work on letting them go. Choosing to acknowledge the unpleasant feelings before letting them go lets you process the emotion all the way through. And this will take the anxiety out of it, and it will give you some peace. You accept the facets that you can't change, and you do something about the things you can change. One of the secrets to happiness is choosing to be happy. Focusing on what you're missing does not make it show up. We've got to train our minds to focus on what we have. Otherwise, we'll never be content. If you get your thinking right, everything else will fall into place. So then what? Well, if the holidays have not traditionally been a happy time for you, I want you to be encouraged that you can actually make choices that could change this. Starting now, we could turn Thanksgiving and or Christmas into something you can look forward to. For your holiday celebration and your holiday tradition, you can start by planning out your day. Go into the day with a plan. Deliberately carving out free time for doing something enjoyable without the guilt that you should be accomplishing something gives us great peace of mind. Now, what could this look like? I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to go hit Starbucks, spend some time on Amazon. You allow yourself to pick out something that you've been wanting to buy for yourself. You can throw earbuds in and hit the gym or walk a trail to boost your energy and endorphins. Then treat yourself to celebration food. Chinese takeout, Ben & Jerry's, don't matter. It's a day to take care of your soul, not your cholesterol. You can give yourself permission to just rest and relax. Sorry about this. And watch a movie that you've been wanting to see. Or you could go on YouTube and start learning something you've wanted to learn, like maybe playing guitar. If you plan ahead and buy what you need, you could use this time to build or create something, a project around the house or some form of art. If you want people in your day, don't wait for them to call you. You can call, text, or FaceTime someone if you want to be connected. I care about you. I care about your happiness, especially during the holiday season. And I want you to know that you can choose your mindset. You can control your brain instead of letting it control you. And you can choose happy. I promise you. The holidays are for everyone. And you deserve to be happy. And don't forget it. You're worth it. Be well.